True faith is not about supernatural displays of power. It's about a deep trust in God and a commitment to live according to His will. In today's gospel, Jesus says, if you had faith like a grain of mustard seed, you could say to this mulberry tree, be uprooted and planted in the sea, and it would obey you. Dear brothers and sisters, when we hear these words of Jesus, we may doubt whether we truly have faith in God, even as small as a mustard seed. Because if the words of Jesus were literally true, wouldn't we have some visible sign of such power, telekinetic ability to move objects through sheer will? Well, first of all, we have to understand that faith is a theological virtue, meaning it is a gift from God infused within us at baptism. If we already received the virtue of faith at baptism, then why can't we transplant things as Jesus mentioned in today's gospel? The Catechism of the Catholic Church states in paragraph 1814, faith is the theological virtue by which we believe in God and believe all that He has said and revealed to us, and that Holy Church proposes for our belief. By faith, man freely commits his entire self to God. For this reason, the believer seeks to know and do God's will. According to the Catechism, we are not able to transplant things not because we lack faith, but because true faith is not about supernatural displays of power. It's about a deep trust in God and a commitment to live according to His will. Jesus is not talking about faith in what we want to do, but the virtue of faith to trust God and surrender ourselves completely to His plan for us. Even if our faith feels small, even fragile, as long as it drives us to seek God and desire His will, it has tremendous power. This is the promise of faith, that even the smallest seed of trust in God opens the way for His power to work in and through us. St. Teresa of Avila wrote in her autobiography that our Lord assured her, anything that you ask of me, I promise to do, for I know that you will never ask for anything that will not lead to my glory. Here we see the true nature of faith's power. It is not about imposing our will, but aligning our desires with God's. When we seek only His glory, even what seems impossible can be accomplished, for it is done through God's power, not our own. So let us nurture this mustard seed of faith in our hearts by constantly seeking to live according to God's will. In doing so, we will find that through His strength, we are able to overcome challenges and obstacles, not because we are powerful, but because our faith unites us to the One who is.